Hi, my loves. Welcome to the weekly story time reading. On Instagram, I pull Tarot Tuesday cards for each of the elements of the zodiac. And sometimes I also do an additional reading that I like to call story time, where I read all of the cards in a singular storyline. So get in where you fit in. Okay, so let's get started with the Two of Pentacles. So the week begins here with you juggling a lot on your plate, maybe kind of, looking at your schedule, having to prioritize what you can do, what you can't do. Now, for some of you, this can be a little overwhelming. You might be balancing a lot of different responsibilities. Some of you literally have two jobs. You might have a main job and a side job, or you're working full time and then you're also a mom, and there's just a lot to manage here with the Two of Pentacles. So give yourself grace, be easy on yourself. Do your best to kind of find a sense of balance, and don't be afraid to say no to certain things. Or I'm hearing later, okay? There may be offers or opportunities that are coming up for you this week, and you just don't have the capacity. So it's okay to tell somebody, like, I can't do it right now. Can I get back to you at another time? Because I get some of you don't like telling people no. Which you should get a little more practice with that, because your no is your no at the end of the day. But if you feel like you can't quite get there yet, I would just suggest like the later option. Like, let me circle back to you like next week, like that kind of thing. Okay. If you have a hard time saying no, because you do need to prioritize your rest here with the Four of Swords. Your solitude. This could be a week where you are maybe getting into your meditation practice. If you've fallen off with that, you're getting into prayer. You're maybe in therapy for some of you. For others of you, you may actually be recovering from an illness, an operation, a surgery, or something like that. So I definitely am wishing you the best with your recovery if that is the case. Now, this can suggest here that there is a lack of communication with the Four of Swords. So you might have pulled back. Maybe you're on Do Not Disturb right now, or someone that you are connected to. They could be in this space of kind of focusing on their healing and their recovery. So if you haven't heard from someone, sometimes the Four of Swords can feel like you're getting ghosted. I know it's hard to not take it personally, because people should kind of be able to communicate certain things, but it does seem like this person is focusing just on themselves right now, their own healing, their own recovery. And I get that it's nothing personal. It's just their top priority, okay? And that's what I was saying with the Two of Pentacles. This is all about priorities. What matters the most in this moment. And it's not to say that you don't matter to someone, but is it really selfish to say that someone is their top priority? I don't think so. We should all be our top priority. When we don't have the capacity for something, we should all be able to say, hey, I don't have it. I can't give anything to you. So that could be the space that you're in, like I said, where you're the one that's needing to take a little space to prioritize you time, or somebody else could be doing that. The both of y'all might be mirroring each other. So just kind of let it be right now. Don't try to force anything. Don't be blowing up somebody's phone a million times, looking all crazy and shit. Just relax, okay? And they'll come around in their own time. And I do see literally, this is so funny. Okay. They might not come around this week. They're dreaming about it though. They're dreaming about you. They're fantasizing about like you being together as a couple, as a family. Yeah, this person, wow, when I've had these cards sitting out like literally all day, and I've been procrastinating doing this story time reading, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to get my work done before my day's over. But I was literally having a completely different interpretation of this, but I'm now seeing it differently. This person that is distant, they are thinking about you. Okay. So, if you a part of you is a little confused. Like, do they really care? Like, what's going on? They care. Okay, they care. I'm getting they big care. All right, to the point that this person sees you as a major part of their future. I'm even hearing their destiny. Wow, shit, what's going on with y'all? Okay, who this? Okay, and it don't have to be a love thing. For some of you, it could be like community, friendship, your tribe, right? There seems to be like someone needs to balance their emotions in this dynamic, whether it's the both of you or one of you. Because with this Two of Pentacles too, I just get that someone's life may be so busy and overwhelming that it's starting to impact them emotionally. That's why the waves behind them are crashing up and down. So someone might be going through like an emotionally turbulent time, and maybe even within their physical, professional world, just day-to-day life. You know, it can kind of be a bit turbulent, just with everything that they have going on. So I do feel like they might have kind of hit a little a wall here where they were forced to stop. I will say for some of them, like they ended up getting sick or something. And of course, I don't wish that on anybody. But when we run ourselves ragged sometimes, when we're not properly taking care of ourselves, our body will do what it needs to do to protect ourselves from potentially even worse harm by like, okay, bitch, you got a cold, lay it down. Or I don't know, I'm getting for somebody like migraines. You might be dealing with a lot of headaches, tension headaches, sinus stuff going on. Okay. You take care of yourself for sure. You know, do what you need to do to get yourself back into balance, back into equilibrium. But just know that, you know, while you're in this space by yourself, or this other person is, it's like y'all are definitely thinking of each other. Okay, so this does seem to be like, I don't know, a couple that's maybe taking some space from each other, or, you know, even some friends that have decided like, yo, I need a little breathing room. You too much in my energy. And that happens from time to time. Like I said, just with how demanding life can be, and then add on top of it relationships and stuff, it can be overwhelming. So nonetheless, there's still love here. I don't think it's like anything, like anyone's trying to be malicious or anything like that. We do have the Two of Pentacles coming, or excuse me, I don't know why. Well, we do have it here. We do have the Two of Swords here. So this does suggest that the energy is still at a standstill this week. This is a Cups energy. If it was the Ten of Pentacles, I would say like, oh yeah, this person's really going to be taking some action this week. But it seems like right now they're still just like in the daydreaming type of phase, fantasizing about, you know, what it's going to be like when you guys reunite together. Once again, someone sees you as a like big part of their future, like their spouse, mother, father of their children type of thing. Okay. It's weird though, because they might be trying to block it out with the Two of Swords. This can be someone that's in denial, not trusting their intuition. Look, in both of these cards, because neither of these cards are associated with the element of water. The cups are the cards associated with water. But both of these cards have water in the background. So in the background too, somebody's feelings are in the background. Like they're trying to suppress them or hide them or ignore them. And I mean, I don't know why. Everybody has their reasons, I guess. It might be a little too intense with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe their feelings are very strong and it's kind of overwhelming. So they feel the need to have to like take a step back, to take a breather. Ooh. Let's see. I'm going to pull some oracle cards too. So I don't see, if you are waiting like to hear from someone for a relationship to move forward. We'll have to see what comes up next week. Because like I said, right now, it does seem like the person's more in a space of just thinking about it. They're not really taking any action. Maybe Aries season, especially with the twos coming up here. When does Aries season start? Like literally in 2 weeks or something like that. So it could be something like in the next 2 weeks where someone will come forward, finally communicate. Okay, so like I said, you ain't gotta press nobody, none of that. On the new moon on the 10th, this Sunday, wish them well. Maybe send them a little prayer, some positive energy or something like that. It's something about like the vibes you're emitting outwardly to this person. Like they're picking up on it. They're receiving it. There does seem to be like maybe some sort of telepathic thing that the two of you have going on that somebody seems to be in denial about. Someone feels the need to protect themselves, guard themselves. They're scared. It's their feelings. Feelings are a lot. They might not be used to feeling this much. Could be someone that usually spends a lot of space or time in their mind, very cerebral. That's so funny. I just heard what you did to me, shawty. So look, I don't know what some of y'all did. What you did? You working some magic? You put that thing on them? What you do? Okay. What did you do? But yeah, I'm getting there's somebody in love with you. Balance. Look at that. See, I told you somebody's got to get themselves in balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. That's this Two of Pentacles. This is what this person is trying to do right now. Their emotions are all over the motherfucking place. 1 minute they are just so like, oh my gosh, I want to be with them. And the next minute they're like, oh my gosh, I need to back off. Like they going through a lot. Like I said, send them good vibes. Just pray for them, you know. Pray that they come into the balance and the harmony that they need to come into, so then y'all can come into this 10 of Cups, okay? Make that 10 of Cups a 10 of Pentacles. Right. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, this could be balancing. Okay. Yeah. This person is very good with money. They're very good with like logic, facts, the mind, and all of that stuff. They are not good with feelings. It seems to be a pretty prevalent theme here. But they want to get good with feelings. The way they're facing this river here with their partner and the kids and everything, this is what they want to ultimately work towards. They want closeness. They want intimacy. But it's just like another part of them is just as fearful of it. And like I said, this doesn't have to be a romantic thing. This could be a friend. You know, people go through so much shit in life, trauma and all types of things, to where it's hard for them to kind of accept love. You know, this might not be someone that is, we're talking about attachment styles, like securely attached. This might be someone that's a little more avoidant or anxious. Definitely avoidant. I'm getting way more avoidant. And that's a reflection of their relationship with their emotions too. They tend to avoid their emotions by burying themselves in work. Just by keeping themselves busy and kind of distracted. I heard someone's looking at your pictures. We have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Okay. So, you know, that might be, like I said, with the timing of the situation. And we also can't control someone else's journey, their own healing process. You know, maybe some of you are getting a little frustrated or feeling impatient, but you know, if someone's not ready, they're just not ready. And that's what you can continue to pray for them as well. It seems like someone's also coming into a lot of spiritual wisdom. So in addition to all of these emotions that they could be feeling for you, love, kindness, tenderness, you know, just this really soft type of shit. Like on the other side of that is just like it's a very guarded kind of energy that they're coming through in. Give them, yeah, just give them their time, give them their space. I see. Oh yeah. I think that's what I was saying, because I'm like, I kind of lost my train of thought. There. Oh yeah. Okay. I did lose my train of thought. My bad, y'all. So I was saying, not only are they going through like an emotional awakening, but they're going through a spiritual awakening too. So this is like a double whammy. They're like, yo, what the fuck? Like some of y'all have like triggered or activated someone's spiritual awakening, essentially, is what I'm seeing. Okay. And they're probably freaking out and taking space from you because they're like, this is a lot. Like, I don't want to keep coming near you if I'm just going to keep being activated like this. And I don't think they mean that in a mean way or anything, but it's just not something they're used to. We have death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay. So there is some sort of transition. That's interesting. I don't know if someone has passed over here with this Four of Swords, if someone could be attending like a funeral or something this week. If that is the case, I'm definitely sending my condolences to you. I'm sorry for your loss. Maybe you're trying to get yourself back into balance with that and having to accept that one of like your loved one has passed on. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I just heard, oh my gosh. I heard a car accident, so I don't know if someone recently lost someone in a car accident. That's terrible. Sorry to hear that. And it may have been a family member, a friend, someone that felt like family, a significant other. Oof, that's rough. That's just going to be probably for one or two people though. But that message did just come through here. For others of you, this is more of a symbolic, metaphorical kind of death, okay? This person is going through a transformation. They're going through a death rebirth process. You could be too, okay? Like I said, the energies could very easily be mirrored. Even a Kundalini awakening, the root chakra, up to the crown chakra. So they could be going through something like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you done unlock this motherfucking chakras and shit. They're like, what the hell? Like, but this is what they needed too. You were put on their path for a reason, okay? And vice versa. They were put on yours for a reason as well. And like I said, both of you could very much be mirroring these same energies. You yourself could be in a metamorphosis phase. Look, come on. I'm not making this shit up. This person loves you. They do. I don't know. Romantic, friendship, familial, whatever the fuck. Okay? They love you. They're in denial. They're trying to block it out. They're trying to block out all the soft feelings and the care and the love and the empathy and the compassion and the good times and the memories, and all that shit. They're trying to block it out, but that shit ain't gonna work but for so long. I'm hearing the levees are broken. Like somebody's emotions are finna pour out of them like a fucking flood. I don't know if they're gonna be coming to you, confessing something, crying to you or some shit. But yeah, I'm getting somebody they've been holding back for quite some time, and it's gonna be a overflow here. And that's a beautiful thing. Like, I feel like they'll experience a lot of relief after that. It may initially seem really scary, but I feel like once they just acknowledge it, accept it, and also express it, it's going to set them free. This is someone who's very much kind of imprisoned here and just in a stuck energy. And that can also make you sick too. If you're not properly processing your feelings, your emotions, if you're swallowing a lot of your emotions, you're not communicating, your emotions. I'm hearing an ulcer. Somebody could have an ulcer or some shit. Whatever it is you have going on, it could definitely be your body's response to you suppressing your feelings. So even if you're not going to say something out loud to somebody, write it down or have an imaginary conversation with them in your voice notes on your phone or some shit. Okay. But yeah, someone has a whole lot of love for you right now. Like I said, they seem to be blocking it off. They may not even be aware. That's the funny thing. They might not even be aware that they're in love with you. Because they might have never been in love. Okay, this could definitely be their first time, their first little rodeo here with your ass, and yeah, shit hit a little different. So look, they gonna figure their shit out. They gonna. Do I want to pull anything else? I'm feeling drawn to like pull another card, so I'm going to. Let's see. We will pull from the chakra reading cards since I'm like seeing all these colors and I'm like, oh, this is kind of reminding me of the chakras. Chakras. Let's see. Look what's underneath the deck. I'm gonna shuffle, but look. Love. Come on now. Yeah, y'all are definitely, it's like a separation between you and somebody, anybody. They're gonna come to their senses that they love you, that you're valuable to them, that you matter to them, you know, all that shit. Let's see, Spirit, give me one last piece of advice, guidance for the collective for our weekly tarot scope here. Last piece of advice, guidance for the weekly tarot scope. Okay, we have I am presence. So this is that crown chakra energy that's coming up very strongly. So as I was saying, you and this other person, y'all could be kind of going through a little spiritual awakening. Somebody in this dynamic might be 30 years old. There could be something significant about the 30th of March. Okay, so let me read this to you from the book and I'm gonna let y'all go. You have pulled this card today as an indication that you are connecting to your I am presence at a deeper level. Just like each of us has angels and spirit guides that walk with us in the higher realms, we also have an aspect of ourselves that resonates in this higher state of consciousness. The I am presence is the all-loving, all-knowing, all-wise aspect of yourself that holds profound guidance and wisdom at all times. It resonates pure love and healing energy and is the angelic and divine aspect of your soul. Your I am presence pours its love and wisdom upon you, and you are being asked to open and receive its divine light. Your I am presence is calling for you to connect deeply with this divine aspect of yourself. If you have been feeling lost and lack direction, your I am presence holds the answers to your questions and is offering you divine guidance loud and clear. This aspect of yourself is the best guide for you right now. It's time to allow and trust yourself at this deeper level. You are being guided to take some time to strengthen and deepen this connection by meditating, writing, and doing those things that allow you to feel the higher vibration of your soul. There is an abundance of positive energy flowing to you as you walk closer with your I am presence, as it creates a deeper feeling of fulfillment and well-being in your life. It's time to listen and take note of the wisdom that is pouring into your soul at this time. This card may also indicate that you have been working on deepening this divine connection and that your life is starting to resonate more positivity. Your I am presence is celebrating your hard work and commitment to your higher state of being. Keep up the great work. That is beautiful. That's what I'm saying. You guys have like sparked someone's spiritual awakening for sure. Like this motherfucker turned. Okay, that's funny. I was gonna say this motherfucker turned on. But yeah, I get that in more than one sense. Like they're turned on by you physically, but they're also turned on by you like spiritually. You've turned them on, like the light switch or some shit. And I happened to look underneath the deck and I saw life purpose. Like I was saying earlier, this person feels like you are a part, not even feels, they know with this I am presence that you are a part of their destiny, their life purpose. Like we got the number 22 here. So this number of like partnership, look, 22, come on. Like, look, what did I say? Okay, so the 22nd could be significant and the 30th can be significant of this month. Okay, so if you haven't heard from this person, you'll probably hear from them between now and the end of the month. But the affirmation here, before I let y'all go, associated with this card is my I am presence shines brightly through me for all to see. And it's because you have been shining your I am presence so motherfucking brightly. This person that you've interacted with, they want to shine theirs too. Okay, so like I said, they might not be in a space right now where you guys are really talking, connecting like that. They're trying to navigate some of this on their own. As mentioned in the description, it said like this is a time for you to, you know, kind of rely on your own guidance. You know, they got to connect with their own higher self. So give them the space to do that and just, you know, continue to pray for them, lift them up, send them good vibes and all the things, because they do. They need your support. Yeah, they need your support along this journey, and you guys will be together again soon is what it's looking like. Okay, so with that being said, my loves, if this resonated at all, make sure you have subscribed to my channel. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, drop a comment down below. Until next time, I'm sending you all so much love. Take care. Bye.